Green light says we are 3 for 3 and an exciting, happy, cruisy Wednesday night. Bills is back. He had a week off. We didn't have him last week, and it was probably our highest rated show, just saying.
I wouldn't see why not.
Oh, it was what did we build last week? Oh, we did. You didn't see them. I didn't tell you. You wouldn't have watched the stream because you're on holidays either, hey?
Yeah, no, I didn't watch. I have no idea what you built.
Oh, okay. Let me just grab them then. I can grab them, because this is editing at its finest. All right. So a few months back, if you made me for Christmas or my birthday, Ash made me and her in Brickheadz.
Oh, yeah.
So Ash made me and her in Brickheadz a while ago. So with the bride and the groom,
Hey.
I made this last week because I was sitting here, I had nothing else to build. You weren't here. So, I thought, why not? So, yeah. And I made it, and I made sure if you look close, right? I'll bring the camera down. You look close. Notice Ash has fake tan.
Nice.
And I didn't realize I had the camera because I was building Brickheadz. I had the camera really low so you could see, obviously, in this top camera. Not thinking that this one was covering my face the whole time either.
Oh.
Amateur mistake. It happens. All right, let's set this back up.
Cool, good.
How's this going to sit? There we go. That is close enough. But let's put them aside. Let me just double check to make sure. Let's see how our chat's rolling. If it is rolling, I can't see. I can't even find my mouse. There we go. Okay. Comments. Can't get comments on. Okay. Let's have a look at this way. We have a couple. Hugo. LDK Creations, the one and only Mr. Henry. He's on YouTube. So shout out to the big H dog. How are you, my man?
Hey, Henry.
All right. So tonight I'm building this, the 40409 hot rod. This, I think it's run out now, but this was a gift we've purchased. I think they're running the Creator, the classic 12. Is it 12 in 1 or at the moment for gift in purchase?
At LCSs or Dreamworld, or online, whereabouts?
Yeah, it's a classic box set, or it's one of them. I can't remember which one.
It's also the winter box set as well. I know at the Alcyon stores, I've got the autumn one.
So it's only a small little set. Literally, we'll have it built in half an hour or so tonight. So whoever's in the chat, I'm building this one. I'm going to zoom in on yours now. Bill, you can show them and explain what you're.
Yeah, I'm building this little Ninjago dragon that I picked up the other day. Awesome little set for just over $20, I think it was. So I'm.
What are the wings made out of?
Not a massive Ninjago fan, but I'm a dragon fan. So let's have a look. I think they're the standard. Yeah, they are just the polyfilm things. So very keen to have a look.
Well, there you go. So we'll crack this out and we'll chat and talk and see who comes in. And I guess with Wednesdays it's a lot less formal than our Monday night show. But Henry, if you're still watching, you want to come on, man, I'm happy to add you in the stream and come in and have a chat and talk some crap and do whatever you want to do. Or even come in and tell us what you're building at the moment. How you're what was he doing on YouTube? The mechs.
That's right.
Yeah, let's know how your mechs are going. They were doing good, weren't they? Okay, there we go. So we've got a couple hanging in. So it's all happening. You know what? I'm gonna run out of. I've still got obviously I think about 7 or 8 brickheads I haven't built, but I'm gonna run out of things to build. I'm thinking maybe even next week or the week after to jump in and build. Start the Lamborghini or the Bugatti.
Well, if you start the Bugatti, I can start mine as well. And
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like in the next week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I can set it up here, a permanent nice setup because this side of the desk doesn't get used by anyone else.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter if I leave things messy and laying about.
It'll be a long build.
Tom Starks again coming in with Katy Perry asking for Raw. It wouldn't be a Lego stream every time I go live if he didn't ask for Katy Perry's Raw.
That's right.
Actually, I'm DJing. I think from memory, I'm DJing and hosting a show, Kumara TAFE, I think, in a couple of weeks, and I'll live stream it just for you, Tom, just so we can play Katy Perry's Raw, man. How's that? Because I'm sure Katy Perry's Raw will go down with Radio Metro fans. There'd be definitely some fans out there. Henry, I know you caught before. You keen on coming in and talking some crap with us, Henry? You know what else I noticed this week too? This StreamYard I can have up to 10 people.
Nice.
So they just opened it up, for obviously more guests if we can find that many friends or people that want to come in and it's Tom Starks. Thanks, Billsy. No worries, mate. Things I do for the community. Hey, at least you're in Adelaide. You're not locked down in Melbourne like a lot of other mates. Henry Pinto, you should be a hand model, mate. Tell me about it. Like, look at the classiness. Look at the crispiness of the camera. Look how nice, mate. What's that Ben Stiller movie? Zoolander. Yeah, he's the hand model. Look, my nails are clean, kinda crispy cut, mate. That's finger porn at its best. You know what I mean?
Oh God,
Jesus. Aussie Brickstar, 10 people all at once. Oh yeah, Paco's on lockdown.
Oh yeah,
yeah. How is that down for you, man? Like, obviously. Assuming you can still send mail and get things sent out, can't you? Or if you got a courier, I guess you would be able to go to the post office being in lockdown, would you? Hugo's building the assembly square. How many bags you got to go, man? I remember you started that last week.
That was a cool build.
I remember I got excited for some reason. I bought the assembly square, and then I sold it for double what I bought it for.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was my one good scalping moment. Other than the carousel, obviously. So how wide is this hot rod? Is this back in the old Speed Champion 6 wide?
I
think it is.
Yes, 6 and 8. The back's 8. You'll like it. It's a really cool build. Probably the best gift with purchase I've had in a long time.
No, it's a 6 wide.
Is it?
Yeah, I do like it. I like because I generally like cars, but what did I say? Yes, they're the same.
The back wheel span is 8 wide.
Oh, because they're the wider. Yeah,
they're the wider wheels.
Yeah, I get you. But body wise, it's only 6.
Yeah.
Still, I'm going to try to build it and then I'm going to change it. I've got. Does it have an engine? It's got the sticker engine. I've got a cool little, like with hot rods, it's almost like building a spaceship. You can add greebling because it's still going to look like engine bits, you know what I mean, in a way?
Yep.
Which is the cool part, I guess. I wonder now if Melbourne being on lockdown, Rick James and all them Lego stores are about to, break record sales because people have nothing else to do. While you're on lockdown, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow.
How's this? I went to go to buy. I need a printer. Like we bought an expensive, massive one of them do everything A3 printers, and it's just kind of haven't used it enough, so it kind of died. So I went out today to buy a printer.
Good luck.
Yeah, there was one in Officeworks, and I do what I do, and I go on like I think most people do. You go on eBay and you see can you get it cheaper, or you read reviews while you're in the shop. Anyway, every it's only got $160. So this print is Canon printer, and every review were like, it's one of the worst printers I've ever had. Da, da, da. The next printer was $3.99. Yeah, and it's like, I'm not spending $3.99 on a home printer.
Yeah, but the whole printer aisle looks like the toilet paper aisle. It's just empty.
Yeah, and then I went to JB Hi-Fi. Exact same thing. Wiped out.
Yeah. And it has been since early COVID, when everyone started working from home. All the printers and office chairs sold out, and I guess maybe a lot of printers come from China. They just haven't got them back in stock yet.
Yeah, true. Paco, this lockdown seems less busy than the last one. The shop is very quiet. Oh, maybe people. Yeah, well, I mean, you'd know firsthand. You're one of the bricklinkers, but I think it's only more going to be a Victorian thing because obviously up here our borders are open now. Things are happening where they're not even thinking about Lego. They just want to get out now.
That's right.
So I guess Australia wide it'd be quieter. All right, let's put this sticker on straight.
Maybe second wave too. People are tightening their belts a bit more on what they do and don't spend their coins on.
Yeah, they've already spent their first amount of super on Lego. They don't want to waste their second run of super on it. I'm just looking in my messages. Oh, Henry's a cutie. I think Henry just shared our stream. What a good bloke.
Nice work, Henry.
Thanks, mate. Now I'm going to be bombarded with people that, think we know how to play Lego.
Was the share instead of an appearance, was it?
Lego Andy from New Zealand. No PS4s in New Zealand for a while. Really?
Oh, wow. That was like the Switch over here. Yeah.
I remember the Switches were going for like upwards of $500 and selling when COVID first hit.
Yep.
They're back to normal now.
Yeah, because it stocks around again. But yeah, I seriously sat there looking at my Switch thinking, do I need you right now? Like, that's a lot of coin.
Yeah, and then you make it $150 and just go and buy one when it settles down like it has now.
Yeah.
It's not a bad gig. Like if you got into it, but I mean, then it comes back to, it could have been gone for a long time, but see, both of us, we use our Switches enough to still keep them valid, so to speak.
Yeah, that's true. But then, like I don't know about yours, but mine's a first batch Switch. Like I pre-ordered it from the start, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to flip it and get a new one.
Is there much difference? Mine's the first one.
I think the new ones, they are dearer, but they have a longer battery life.
Ah. Well, that means I wonder if our one is like when the Vitas and the PSPs come out. Can ours be hacked and the new ones can't?
Well, yeah, maybe.
We should look into it.
Hey, why haven't
games are expensive, There's definitely Nintendo Switch ROMs online that I've seen.
Yep.
So, better than paying $16-70 per game.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't condone that. What am I talking about? No one likes Leppin. It's almost the same thing, isn't it?
Almost.
Technically. Although, what's the excuse with the ROMs? They say that they're backups of the originals they got so they don't wreck their original disc or cartridge or whatever they spin.
That sounds plausible.
I cannot find a steering wheel. There it is. I remember I had back when I was at school, I had a massive, massive argument with this kid because I got the PlayStation 1 when it first came out and he got the Nintendo 64. And I was so dead set on telling him, he's an idiot. Why'd you buy that for? You're so dumb. It's, behind the technology. Like the Xbox PlayStation argument is now. It was the 64 PlayStation argument back then. And his excuse was, well, my mum reckons that cartridges won't scratch as easy as CDs. I'm like, Did I tell you? I think I did. I told you that how hard it was to find these in red.
Yes. Yeah, you did.
I even had Paco having a look for me, and he couldn't find any. Hugo, should I stream on Twitch? You can. Paco, Nintendo rocks. Nintendo is pretty. It's pretty good. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm still in love with the Nintendo and Lego collab yet.
No.
I mean, it's definitely got a cool factor there.
Absolutely.
I'll wait for Bill to buy it because I know Bill will, and I'll wait to see if I like it.
It's funny because it's true.
Well, I mean, you think about it. Has there been a decent set or significant theme you haven't got yet?
No, I collect everything and too much.
Yep.
But then I also get stuff just for certain elements and stuff to mock with as well. Like
N64, no loading time. That is incorrect. Cruisin' USA had some of the worst loading screens. It was my favorite game. Or sorry, Cruisin' 64. And that had loading screens, my friend. And how's this for technology and emulation? Nintendo 64 is still one of the hardest consoles to emulate. So if anyone knows anything about emulation, it's pretty much it's a ROM, and it makes software for PCs or I've got it on the Vita. You can play 64, Mega Drive, all the old consoles. You can play like Atari, PlayStation 1, Super Nintendo, normal Nintendo, but Nintendo 64 still glitches. You can have a top-of-the-line gaming computer. No one has nailed the emulation side of it. Still to today. It's that, I guess, I don't know, they've obviously done something right or well.
Yeah, Nintendo are clever.
Although, like I said, the normal NES and the SNES, all the Game Boys, they're all emulated flawlessly.
Yep.
Because I think I showed you, I've got a Game Boy that's got all the consoles on it, a converted Game Boy.
Yeah, I've got a NES Classic.
Yeah, see, so I've got the NES and the SNES, and because when we're in Japan, I wanted the PlayStation Classic cheap, but everywhere was sold out.
I bought that when we were in Japan. I bought that. I sent the girls to get it when it was on sale somewhere.
Yeah, I remember EB.
That's right. I bought it and never, ever once opened it, and I sold it at a garage sale not long ago.
Obviously for a profit from what you bought it for.
Oh, yeah. And I sold the SNES as well. I kind of looked around and thought, why have I got these? I'm never going to play them.
Because they look cool.
Pretty much.
See, that's why, because obviously when we're supposed to go to the States, I sold all my consoles and made a couple of grand because I'm like, yeah, they were cool to have in my man cave. I've had them for many years. But if I'm going to go and turn anything on, I'm going to go and play the Nintendo or the classics because it's just HD. I've got the wireless controllers. It's easier. It's cleaner. It's neater. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go and blow into the bottom end of a Mario Kart and Duck Hunt cartridge.
Blowing the cartridge and getting it working. Well, I have my NES Classic set up in my caravan, so when we go away, we play the old games then.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've got them now. I've got them in our new TV cabinet, all the minis just lined up next to each other on a HDMI switch.
Yep.
So, you can just switch between all the three of them.
Yeah.
However you want it. But I still need the PlayStation. I can justify owning the PlayStation Classic, but in saying that as well, I have my PS4. My PS4 has all the classic games that I would have played anyway, like the Crash, Ratchet and Crank, Gran Turismo 1.
Oh,
so
yep.
Kind of, unless you're a hardcore either completionist collector or it's going to look good on a shelf and display, what is the point?
Yep. Yeah, before I got back into Lego, I was right into consoles.
What do you call me? You can hear me quite clear in that with that microphone, eh?
Yeah, you're coming through to me, all right?
Cool. Yeah, no, I've moved it into a different position.
Ah.
Yeah. I wonder. Oh, check out this for a green screen. See if this works. Ready? Oh, you can see the drink in it too.
Nice.
Hold on.
Hopefully we don't see it going down too.
That'd be funny. I'd get green cordy next time and just like start splashing it on me. That'd be
We've got G and Guyan in the chat as well. Hey guys.
Really? My chat mustn't be refreshing then.
On Facebook.
Yeah, I've got Facebook open, but their chats aren't like buzzing through on the little chat window I have open extra. Like I'm seeing Paco on Twitch and Hugo on YouTube. I saw Lego Andy pop up on Facebook, but oh well. Let's find. No, see, even on my Facebook, I just opened and I can't see it.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. I can see Guyan now. Guyan says, "Hey guys."
Yep.
Paco, I have most of the Nintendo consoles, the originals in storage, and play on the minis. Well, there you go. I got a feeling that a lot of Lego collectors are retro gaming
gamers as
fans
well.
Yeah. Even if not collectors, we're all nerds and geeks that have the same sort of interest.
Yep.
What about you, Hugo? I know you're a bit younger, dude. What gaming console do you have? Guyan, I'm more than happy to take your DS from you. Now I've got. So there's the difference. Before we going to America, I sold all my consoles, but I've kept all of my handhelds. My handheld collection is big. I love my handhelds. I won't sell them. Like I've even got original Game & Watch. Do you ever remember those?
Oh yes.
I've got the Mickey Mouse one. I've got a Popeye one, and I've got the original orange Donkey Kong one.
I've got my Game Boy right here. Just happens.
There you go.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got my modified one too. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to put this next to the hot rod as I'm building it. Let's see. Oh, green screen failure. Green screen failure. All right, my chair's too big. All right, let's see. I'll put this on the table. I'm not going to zoom in too much because you can almost tell anyway. Let's see if anyone picks what's different with this Game Boy. Let's see if you can pick it up.
I could tell you straight away. I can see it straight away.
It kind of sticks out when I look at that camera now. I'll hold it up here and we'll see. I mean, you'd be pretty stupid if you can't pick it from this angle. Guyan, David H. building Batmobile. Sick. Weapon of a build. I've still got my Batmobile literally sitting right next to me. Guyan, my handheld collection is big too. #banned. Yeah, so I'll wait for the chat to refresh. I think my chat that I'm watching is a bit delayed. Can anybody see? There's actually two main differences to the front of this. One's very obvious, one's not so obvious. And then I'll show you the other cool modifications this thing has. So I'm going to leave that there. We'll see who picks it up. Surely one of these will be
well.
Hold on, let's see if we just go to.
Here's the original for comparison.
There you go. Wow, what a difference. David's halfway through. Buttons are SNES color. Yeah, almost. You're on the right track. They're definitely a SNES color. But Game Boy only have 2 buttons.
A and B.
A and B. And if you look on bills, they're a purple color. I forget what the fancy name's called. And look at the screens. So yeah, a little bit of a screen difference.
Yeah, yours is a TFT screen.
Yeah. And then you flip around, then you start getting the crazy mods. I've got a HDMI connector where your power switch will be, I think.
Yep.
And I've got a USB plug straight under it.
Yeah, wow.
Oh look, I've got rear trigger buttons. You got screw holes.
Yep.
I've got trigger buttons. This side, dual USB. No, wait. Bottom, dual USB.
Oh my god.
And then this side, an extra USB. All right. So if I turn it on though, hopefully I've got some battery left. Oh yeah. Oh, what the? It's color. Hold on. Look. Oh, it's hacked. It's a hackable Game Boy. Let's go big. This has just gone from a half decent Lego stream to a sick old school gaming stream.
That's right.
Why don't we do that, man? We both know enough.
We should.
Hugo Weeks, Jay and Starny build a Game Boy and Lego Masters. I know and I want it. Parko, bigger, more buttons, bigger screen. All right, so when this loads, I wonder if anyone knows if they can pick up what this screen means yet. Some will, if you're into that side of
Programming.
coding.
Yeah.
When as soon as the load screen comes up, people that don't know this, they'll be like, "What? How is that possible?" All right, here we go. We've got a black screen. We're getting there. Oh, we got some music. What's it playing? What song that would be? It plays random movie themes in the home screen.
Yeah, right.
If I turn it off and turn it back on, it will play like Star Wars or then Back to the Future or Indiana Jones or...
Just very
that looks like it's going to take a few seconds to load. I'm going to leave that there and load, and I'll show you guys in a sec what it will build. I just realised I'm missing a piece.
What?
Yeah, in a small bag.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm missing this thing.
Oh.
1x4 modified like a seat. Anyway, we got screenage. All right. That doesn't look like Game Boy.
Nope.
So if you look, so it's got Atari. Then we have next one, Atari 7800. There's your Game Boy. Game Boy Advanced. Oh, hold on. Game Boy Color.
That's a good quality screen.
Look, this is one of my favorites. Sega Master System.
Nice.
Hold on, what else we got? Mega Drive. Standard Nintendo. PlayStation 1. Super Nintendo, and then back to Atari. And it's not like I'm mucking around. So let's go say, let's go Nintendo. Watch when it loads. I'll tell you how many games I've got. 767.
Wow.
Nintendo games. So let's go say Mega Drive. Let it load the list.
It's a good quality screen too.
Yeah, see? 735. So even if I go in, okay, let's go to Mega Drive. Let's see if I can go into it. Is it start or red? I've double clicked it. It's gone into a game. Hold on. Go to the menu. The buttons are real touchy. There you go. I don't even know what game it's loading, but it's definitely loading a game. Oh, you would have. I talked too loud. It did the old Sega. All right, what game is it loading?
A Sony game.
I don't know, but I think it's start and select resets. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's what I want to show you. So we're in the Mega Drive page. Get some focus, you stupid camera. All right. So there's the list. Look at the games. Look at all them Mega Drive games. Oh, snap. And then the alphabet takes over. But yeah, so this little beast, I think is green back or yellow? Yeah. So this little beast literally has all the retro consoles in a Game Boy. So even if I go to, what do I have on here for PlayStation? Oh, and I've got, actually, this will spin you out. Yeah, I'll open it this way so you don't see what I'm opening. You'll love this. Actually, you'll even love it. You'll giggle at this one, Bill.
Okay. What console are you going to, did you say?
PlayStation.
PlayStation, okay.
So I'm holding it this way so no one can see what I'm opening up. Oh, and of course I double clicked on it again.
Idiot.
It's going to open whatever A game is in there. All right. So hold on. Let's go back to this list. Oh, it was opening 102 Dalmatians because obviously numbers start first. All right. Here we go. Let's see how quick. Let's see how long it takes someone or yourself to pick it. All right, here we go. I'll put my hand here so it stays in focus. Come on, keep focus. Stay focused. All right, so this is just a load screen, and then it should kick off. It should. Have we frozen or?
No.
Oh no, it's just still loading scripts. We're good. All right, here we go. Come on, give us a picture. This bloody focus is crap. I don't want to do that because the camera blocks it, so I'm trying to put on a tilt. Hey!
Oh, the original Pro Skater.
Yeah.
You'll be playing that remastered soon.
Yeah. Let's just click through it all. The bottom button's X, isn't it? Go to the warehouse. Everybody knows the warehouse.
Yep.
Can I bring that camera down more? I don't think I can. Hold on. It won't stay. I don't think it will stay down. God dang. That's okay. We'll just play with it while it's there. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Look. Full game. Oh, memories or what?
Haha, sick.
Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it from this far away from the mic.
No.
Hold on. Oh, he's a legend.
Can hear the grind.
Hold on. Does it have? Oh, it does. I can't hear the music it's playing, but yeah. Anyway, we'll do that and we'll go back. So that's my. Oh, yeah, listen to the song that's playing in the menu now.
Star Wars.
Yeah, so as you go through the menus. But you know what happens? You end up with too many songs and too much choice. You don't play anything.
Yeah, I know. That's yeah. It takes
Here we go. Before we go back to audio, I'll quickly test you. This is
playing an A game because you couldn't be bothered scrolling all the way through to Z.
Yeah. And you know the cool thing about it? Because it's HDMI output, it's full-blown 1080.
Yeah, wow.
And this is like you just use this as a remote.
Yep.
Okay. Let that load. Let's see. Let's see. This can scroll up on your world's worst game.
Oh, E.T. on Atari.
Yep. The game that literally crashed the console world.
Yep.
Like what a shit game.
Yeah. Wow.
What do you do? Really? Like look at you. You're like a fucking. You'd rather play Pong.
Yep.
Anyway.
Classic.
How's that chat going? Have we lost all of our viewers?
Guyan said check the bag for that spare part. It's always in the bag. That missing
All right, that's actually a good point. Gone. It's not in the bag. It's not in the box. And look, it's literally all my pieces are here that I've pulled out. Oh, you know why? Oh man, that's shifty as. Okay. Let's look at that. What color? Come on, get focused. What color does that look like to you?
Light blue grey.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, clear.
I was looking for light blue grey.
Yeah.
Bloody dark smoke trans clear.
Yep.
David H, have you seen the price of the new Atari system? What one are you talking about, man? What Atari system? That's not you don't mean like the what are they called? The flashbacks. Parko's still there partying stuff out. Good to hear people are still around.
Yeah.
Sorry if we bored you with gaming talk.
Got a bit nostalgic for a minute.
Just a minute or two. But catch our other podcast, retro gaming with the Billses. We'd probably get a bigger audience than. No, that's where Twitch would shine.
Oh yeah,
talking shit about retro. Parko says I need a new prescription with my glasses. Actually, you need something funny that no one knew. Go back and watch Lego Masters, and you'll see the first and second episodes. I never wore glasses, but I did. So they were really frustrated that the first opening couple of scenes I wasn't wearing glasses. So I had to hide the glasses under the desk and then put them on and build. Then when the cameras come back around near my table, I haven't told you this either, Bill. When the cameras came back around to the table, I had to take them back off.
Wow.
Yep. So I had to. There was like so many times where they yell out and they'd be like, camera coming to your table, blah blah blah. I have to take my glasses off because the continuity. They didn't like having me with glasses and cutting back to no glasses. But then after episode 3, you'll see that I wore them every single time.
Yeah, wow.
Same with all my promo shots because a lot of them were done early. No glasses.
Yep. There you go.
So I definitely rustled a few feathers in the wardrobe for that. And I didn't do it on purpose. It's just because, my eyes are pretty good when building Lego. But lately, I've been starting to wear them every day. But it was dark and smoky. And, my eyes weren't great. But they weren't bad. But, yeah, it just couldn't handle it. Yeah, David said it's a new Atari. It's $400. I don't think I've seen it, to be honest, man.
No, I don't.
What is it? Have they revamped it, or is it a whole new console, or is it just like someone wanting to bring retro back and HD all the old stuff, or is it a Kickstarter guy that's taking everyone's money, or they did that? I don't know if you remember. I don't know if it was an old system or they just made it new, but there was something, and it was called ColecoVision.
Yep.
So they tried to remake that, and that was another Kickstarter that kind of went belly up, and they just took everyone's money. It seems to happen a lot when you're on Kickstarter, right? It's like you can't have trust in it.
No.
Same with Old Love I saw in the news this week or last week. She just got caught from milking millions pretending to start a GoFundMe for a cancer that she never had.
Ooh.
Low, mate. That's low.
Yeah. Play on the heartstrings for greed.
Yeah. Clearly it's a hustling. Wow, that's $400 US, that Atari.
Wow.
Jesus, that's pricey. But Dave, I'm definitely going to check that out because, I don't mind. I don't mind. Like I said, but I sold all my consoles bar, I think 3, maybe 4. I kept my original day one PlayStation that I had when I was like, fuck. How old am I now? How old were we when they came out? When did PlayStation come out?
96? Yeah, something around there. 90. No,
Maybe
it was
later, 97.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, I went and worked night shift at Big W just to buy a PlayStation. I bought the PlayStation at staff price. I'm pretty sure it was there, and then quit.
Wow.
And I guarantee you it would be very trouble to find one, but it still has. So it's got the PlayStation output plus the RCA output plus the SCART plug output.
Oh wow, SCART.
Yeah, it's a 1002 model. Like it's a original first release. I mean, it's beat up. It's not. I'd never sell it. It's beat. It's scratched. It's but it was my first ever gaming console.
Yeah, wow.
But, that whole, like when you first pay off your first car or that kind of proud.
Yep.
Tip. So yeah, I've got that as a console. I kept my Pokemon 64 just because it's kind of cool and iconic.
Yep.
What else did I keep? I didn't keep. That might have only just kept 2, to be honest. See, that's the thing, man. I'm going to obviously buy a PlayStation 5 because I like to keep up with the modern tech stuff. Yep. What am I going to do with PS4? That's kind of not really an interest. It's not.
Once you got the PS5, when will you turn the PS4 on?
Well, that's what I mean. Like my PS3, I sold both of them, and my PS3s were the fat ones, so it was backward compatible for PS2 games as well.
Oh, the good old piano finish.
Yeah. Yep.
I sold a PS3 the other day, actually. I think I've only got 1 or 2 left now.
Jesus.
PS2s, I think I've got about 40 or 50.
Still,
yeah, up in the roof.
They would definitely be worth something now.
Yeah, one day I'll pull them down.
Paco, how old am I? However old you want me to be, baby. Michael Stock, how are you, champion? The Blue Ring of Death.
Oh. Yeah,
the blue ring. I never got the Blue Ring of Death with the PlayStations, and same with the PS4s. They have the blue Flash of Death. One light of death that I got a lot, the freaking Xbox 360 and the red Ring of Death.
Yeah, I got red ring.
Yep. Every Xbox I own ended up with a red Ring of Death. Oh, that's what I've kept. I've got an Xbox One, the original. That's the other console I kept.
Xbox.
Yeah, the big beast, the thing that you need a forklift to lift.
The first thing you bought when you bought the Xbox was an S controller because the one that came with it was the size of your face.
And it was round.
Yep.
Had not much shape, yeah, and it was kind of round.
Huge, absolutely huge. And then they released the S controller, which was much more like closer to the PlayStation size, and you could actually use the thing.
Yeah, no, mine's the clear. I got clear as well. Like, you know how they did the clear case, clear console, clear controllers? Yeah.
Yeah. I had a translucent green one from when Halo was released.
And then that was actually, out of all the consoles, that Xbox is the easiest to homebrew, jailbreak, to have that and the Wii, because both of them have options for external hard drives to have all the games saved on.
Well, the Wii Nintendo just let you download the homebrew channel. They put it there for you.
Yeah, and all you needed was an SSD, the external hard drive.
That's right.
All right, I'm done. The hot rod's done. It is a cool little beast. It's neat.
I like it.
Good for if you got it cities.
I put it straight in Jaden's farm.
You could pull it half apart and have it like an old barn find car. change a few of the blue panels with red or brown, so it looks like rust.
Yep.
That would look cool. Michael Stock had it on 2, repaired it himself, and then gave up. Now it's a doorstop. There you go. That's a doorstop to a man cave. The perfect man cave doorstop. Why has it only got one? Oh, because the air filter on the back. Let's just put that just because we can. And then let's put that on the front just because I'm wasting parts. Because why not? It won't fit.
Why not indeed?
How's your dragon come on? Let's zoom in and have a look at your builds.
Do you know I'm on the very, very last step?
Is it been a good build or is it just like normal Ninjago? It's just kind of...
No, I actually really, really like the detail in the dragon. I think this retails for about $29, and Kmart have it for $19. And for $20, that dragon is pretty sick. Plus I don't know the character's name. I don't know Ninjago, but this little troll guy here.
No, I don't know his name either.
And then you get a different Master Wu. I should tell you the name of Hero Wu. Oh, Black.
Hero Wu.
Gleck is the little troll guy's name. But yeah, for $20, that's an epic dragon. And I think I might get a couple more because it's going to suit my castle mock really well.
There you go, eh? Good stuff.
But that's it. I'm done as well. Nice selection of spare parts. Happy days.
Yeah, and I'm sure over the next couple of weeks we could find a bunch of little bits and pieces and stuff to build. But maybe we should actually have a serious think about jumping in and starting the Bugatti.
Yeah, I'm happy for an excuse to cut her open and get started.
This hot rod's cool, but I literally have no use for it, nowhere to put it. I'll find somewhere. Somewhere we'll like it. It's cool.
Pretty cool.
But,
put it with your haunted house.
Pardon?
Put it with your haunted house thing.
Yeah, see, what am I don't even know I'm going to do that yet.
You're going to give it to me, I told you.
Yeah, but see, then I have to sell it at mate rates, and you can't afford $500 for it.
Ha!
Aussie Brickster, send it to me. What, you want my hot rod? I'll do your deal, Aussie Brickster. I'll give you the hot rod if you can find me 8 of the the red macaroni tiles. I have found 10 in the whole world, and they're sitting in America, and he won't send them to me.
Ouch.
Yep. I've asked connections here. I've asked people that I don't want to talk to even to find them. And then knowing my luck, I'll pay big dollar for them, and then Scotty will be like, "Oh, you're not going to believe what's coming out in the pick-a-brick wall."
Yeah, or they'll come out like 6 of them in a $5 set.
Talking about $5 sets or cheaper sets. Catch.com.au now sell Lego.
They do from time to time.
Yeah, I seen them advertised today.
Yeah,
they'll
right.
sell Lego, so
Worth looking out.
Paco's probably looking at this like, I can get $10 for the screen and $14 for that round bit and $12 for this bricklink bit, and that person's minifig hat, that's a $20 part. I love how who was doing it? Oh, Cade done it. Because Cade obviously sells a bits and pieces on Bricklink as well. Yeah. And it's like when sets get released, it's like, they know what's worth what and what to go and grab. Hugo said goodbye. See you later, mate.
See you, buddy.
That's like, remember when Unikitty come out? All the Bricklinkers went nuts for that upside down 1x3 on the neck.
That's right. Yep.
Hey, did you see the new backpacks as well?
No.
So Lego have released new backpacks. Aussie Brickster, nah, I have one to build. Yeah, I've got the look pristine box as well, man. I'll put it all back in pieces. No creases in the folder. I'll even take the stickers back off. Let me see if I can bring it up on the screen. What are you, ET? How am I going to do this? Can you? Oh no, I can probably do a browser share on this one. Lego backpack. I'll go to Rick James's page because Rick is a good dude. Oh, it just come up in the options anyway. So this comes in like 7 different colors. Here we go. Open image in new tab. Share. Where's share screen? There we go. Share screen. Chrome tab. We want Lego backpack. Share. All right. Let's see if this works. Let's see if my. Hey, there we go.
Oh, nice.
So obviously a few years ago they brought out the backpack that had, I think, the 2x3 brick. So yeah, it was 3 down, 2 across. That looks small, but that's actually, I think it's like 40 centimeters high. It's quite a big backpack, and the retail is $85.
Wow.
So
wow.
yeah, so it's not cheap. I might have.
And did you say Rick James has them or is getting them?
No, yeah. So if I go here, hold on. Let's do this. Stop that screen. Let's start a new screen. Let's just go entire screen. I don't care if people see. Just share that one. Oh, it's like Inception.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's click on this window now. Yeah, see? So yeah, Rick James, 85.
Sweet.
But yeah, they come in that many colors. Oh, and these little bags. You see these little cubes?
I have seen those. Yep.
I want them for like, the small one for my memory cards or like anything but Lego.
Yep.
I wonder if I can just click down here. Would it be under like Lego accessories or something, or Lego here? Lego bags. I missed it.
3-piece organizer cube.
Hey, what's that? Play and display case.
Yep. Like the Kmart one, but here.
All right. Here, Lego bags. There's this. There's red, and there's black as well.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's not too. There you go. So I've got the blueprint one still up in my cupboard. This one looks too, I don't know. But I want the bum bag. There's a bum bag. So imagine this flipped 90 degrees sideways.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't wear it as a bum bag. I wear it as like a man bag, but yeah. Aussie, yeah, Rick's selling them. Rick's selling them at the moment. $85.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna.
So yeah, for a backpack, if you got, it's expensive for a backpack. I mean, I don't even think I paid that much for my expensive camera bag.
Yeah, but it's a genuine Lego backpack, man.
Genuine Lego, and it's cool. And you know what? To be honest, if I saw that when we went to Japan or we went to New York and that was in the shop, because I've never seen them, you can't get them, I would have dropped the money for it. I would have bought them.
I bought a coffee cup from Legoland in Japan that I wish I'd bought 4 or 6 of. I use it every single day, and I haven't seen it in any of the Lego stores here. Oh, you lost your sound. You're muted.
There you go.
And now he's back.
Probably get an echo now as well.
Not yet.
Yeah, there's a little one.
Oh, okay. That's all right. We're finished building anyway.
We've finished well on time. It's good.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
we can just sit and talk crap for 5 minutes.
Why not?
Why not? Just because we can. Now, where's my chat gone? Okay, yeah, so YouTube's gone down. We've gone down to 6. Yeah, see, it's funny because that Monday stream was like golden, and I felt for the first time that I definitely cut it off when I shouldn't have.
Yep.
But rules are rules. Timestamps are timestamps. So your background, did you make that? Did you take that photo?
No, stole it.
Oh. I was going to say, because that black head is just kind of annoying in like, you know, you could have centered it or, yeah.
It's a cool photo.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I've got that many heads laying around you could make your own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, in this drawer under here, I've got that many bloody Billsy heads I can make my own photo. Just all my heads.
Over and over and over.
I think there's 100. Take off whatever the bodies I had. Could easily make a nice photo.
Do it.
Actually, I was going through my sig figs the other day.
Yeah.
So you know how Rick James he's a hot dog man now?
Yep.
Before he was a hot dog man, he was just a regular white bald bloke. So hold on, here we go. Oh, look at that! I've found the full collection. So there's the Rick James as he is now. Let me go closer. So there's the overly excited, happy man. Look, the camera's playing tricks, isn't it?
It's yellow screening it.
Let's do this. Let's turn the other thing back on. All right. Let's even just take that off. So that's Rick as he is now, and then obviously there's Good Rick's sig fig.
Yep.
So before he was Hot Dog Man, he was little smirky Rick.
Huh.
And even before that, I got Zombie Rick.
Wow.
But look, Rick James is my name. Lego is my game. You can't get more corny than that. You know what I don't have? A Bill's sig fig.
No, you don't.
You know what I do have? Sig figs and I feel bad that I don't know who they are.
Ooh.
Like, here you go. Pick it. I mean, I feel real bad, but
put photos of them up on Insta and get people to guess, and
that's the cheat way out of it, I guess. Hey,
yeah, guess who this is, and please tell me.
I mean, we all know who this one is.
Oh yeah, Aussie Brick Chick.
Yeah, and then this one again.
Yep.
Why do I have two Cheries? Because on the back of one, it has her fancy. Jesus, camera's shit for focus. Her newish logo.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Which is cool. I like that one, to be honest. Who else do I have in here? Yeah, this one. I don't even know who gave me this and why is there a dark blue 1x2 tile in with it.
Yeah, wow. Who is that?
I had Dub and oh, here we go. There's Lego New Zealand fandom guy, and they've got a printed New Zealand newspaper. I got Haytan in here. Parko. I don't think I have Parko. Oh, look, I got Between the Bricks with no head or body. He just gave me a torso.
Yeah.
So I got to find. Here we go. Done. Found it. Danny, you ever watch this back? I just found your sig fig. I think I'm actually missing a lot, to be honest. Oh, you know what? How's this, right? So you know how we get the bricks engraved?
Yep.
This is a straight stab at Melbourne. The what's it called? Not Chermside.
Chadstone.
The Legoland, the proper one.
Yeah, Discovery
Look
Channel.
how shit their engraving is.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's just tiny. The font's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just crap.
The Dreamworld do really good engraving.
I mean, I can't complain to anyone because no one's going to listen. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, man, I can't find all the other ones. But, yeah, what I'm going to do when we go back to doing shows, obviously I still want to really do the NBA stadiums and setup.
Yep.
And I just got to fill the crowd with all the random sig figures I got.
Good idea.
And I'm going to put it out there. I'm sure if I make an Instagram post and put it out there for people to send me their sig figs, even if I've got to pay postage and stuff, you know what I mean? At least it fills up the stadium.
Get your sig fig in the stadium. Sounds good.
You know what happens on wedding nights?
Make little brickheads.
Oh, yeah. It's like this. It's like, hey!
Wait, did they just make it with names?
Lego Andy, all the Kiwi FB Lego pages. There you go. Parko says he doesn't have a sig fig, just a printed Bradge brick. I think I have. Actually, you know, one of my first orders I bought from Parko was all the Wild West junk I was wasting all my money on.
Yep.
He sent me a cowboy fig.
Yeah, wow.
I think I sold it for $40. No, not really. No, it's buried in the well. Hey, look, did you buy one of these when we're over there? The minifig necklace?
Yeah, 2.
I got one on my wall. I'm finding a lot of random Japan stuff in this little drawer now.
Look, heaps of random crap over there.
Yeah, no, I thought I had some cooler stuff. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, I was going through a phase of I collected some really good sig figs, and then I think I lost them in the move from Robina to here.
Oh, wow.
It happens.
Probably around somewhere.
Well, I mean, I don't even have one from you.
No, I don't have I do have one, but I've only got like a couple of them, and I usually use it for shows. Will you go away?
Parko keychain, yeah, the keychain that I unscrewed, it turned into a minifig. It's because the keychain, the minifig I liked, the keychain I didn't need technically. I think we just crossed the hour. We can pull the pin.
Happy building.
All right, Parko, you're a legend, man. Thanks for hanging out for the full hour. Lego Andy as well. You were in there early. Obviously, Hugo, to come back and watch the end of this champion. I know it was your bedtime, and you know we do have a lot of young listeners, even though we do drop some swear words and some funny talk every now and then. But we will be back Monday for the normal chat streaming type setup show, and then we might make the next 37 Wednesdays our Bugatti build.
It'll probably take.
All right. Catch you later, guys.